Now question number 3. Show that the function given by fx equal to sine of x. Number A, increasing in the open interval 0, pi by 2, decreasing in pi by 2 to pi. You have to remember pi by 2 is 90 degree, pi is 180 degree. And then number C, neither increasing nor decreasing in 0 to pi. That means from here, from 0 and then to pi. That means the whole interval, including A and B. So for proving this one, we will do as usual. Given fx equal to sine x, this is the first step. Differentiate it with respect to x. When you differentiate fx, you will get f dash of x. Differentiate sine x, I write directly here, cos of x. This is straight from the formula. So now it depends on cos of x. If cos of x is greater than 0, it will be increasing. If it is less than 0, it will be decreasing. So let us see. This is a graph of cos of x. Graph of cos of x. We all know that cos of 0, what is the value? Cos of 0 is 1. This graph, I have drawn it here. When it is cos 0, we get 1. We know that from class 10. Cos of 90 degree is 0, so it will be here. So I join this point. And then this graph will go like this. When you reach pi, it will be 0 again. This graph will continue like this. So what we have seen here, above the x-axis, we know that it is positive. Below the x-axis, it is always negative. We know that the value below the x-axis is negative, above the x-axis is positive. So what we have seen is from here, from 0 to pi by 2, this graph of cos of x is above the x-axis. That means it is positive. Listen carefully. Look here, from 0 to pi by 2, this is what we have to do for number A. 0 to pi by 2 for number A. 0 to pi by 2, cos of x is above the x-axis. That means it is positive. So what I have written for number A is that for each x belongs to 0, pi by 2, f dash of x equal to cos of x is greater than 0. Because it is above the x-axis. Therefore, f is increasing in 0 to pi by 2 open interval. And then number B, what does it say? Number B, from pi by 2 to pi, from 90 to 180. From pi by 2 to pi, when you look at the graph of cos of x, it is below the x-axis. Below the x-axis means it will always be negative. So for number B, it will be negative. That means less than 0. Less than 0 means it will be a decreasing function. And then for number C, I will explain it first. Number C, from 0 to pi. That means from 0 to pi. From here to here. From 0 to pi, what we have seen is that halfway it is positive, halfway it is negative. That means you can never say whether it is increasing or decreasing. So that means it will be neither increasing nor decreasing in the whole interval from 0 to pi. So I write here for number B. For each x belongs to pi by 2 to pi, f dash x equal to cos of x is less than 0. As I have explained in the graph, it's less than 0. That means it will be a decreasing function in the pi by 2 to pi open interval. And then for number C, I will just say from part A and B, from parts A and B, we conclude that f is neither increasing nor decreasing in 0 to pi. That means in the whole interval, it is neither increasing nor decreasing.